Feeling all right. That's what Joe Cocker said. We feeling all right. That is the song that we are reacting to today from the great Joe Cocker. I am excited. You know, I just did my first Beatles reaction, and Joe actually inspired it because after listening to his version of With a Little Help from My Friends and finding out that it was a cover to the Beatles version, I said, what the hell? We gotta listen to the Beatles now. We got to. I mean, there's no more denying it. But in receipt to reacting to the Beatles because of Joe, I said, I gotta get back to Joe. And this was the next big song, and this was, another big request. So I said, what the hell? Let's go. Feeling all right, Joe Cocker. Really excited. We'll do some song research afterwards. But I'm just ready to hear the raspy blues, Ray Charles influenced. Did y'all say he was a gas engineer? Is that what I read in a couple of comments? In the comments, he was a gas engineer before he took on his music career. That's crazy. That's amazing. More and more, I love this guy. The more I learn about him and the more I hear him, I love him. So I'm really excited. We feeling all right. Joe Cocker, let's go.
Seems I've got to have a chance to see him. Every night I have the strangest dream. Imprisoned by the way I could have been left here on my own arm. So it seems I've got to leave before I start to scream. For someone left the door and took the key. You feeling alright? I'm not feeling too good myself. Yes, sir. You feeling alright? I'm not feeling that good myself.
Now, I know they did a lot of covers, so I can't wait to do song research. But I know they did a lot of covers. You know whose version of this song I heard? The Jacksons, the Jackson 5, and their version was, their version was a little bit more sped up from what I remember. It was like, feeling all right, all right, all right. I'm not feeling too good myself. Feeling all right, all right, all right. I'm not feeling too good myself. If this is the same song, but it's the same chorus that I'm remembering, so it gotta be. And I know, like I said, I know the Jacksons, they did a lot of covers. So I can't wait to do song research and find out whose song this is, but can't go wrong with either. This version, the Jacksons version, I'm loving this. And once again, his background singers, they sound like the same ones from With a Little Help from My Friends. They sound incredible.
Yes, sir. You feeling alright? I'm not feeling that good myself. Boy, you shelter me, warm back right. And even now I search, and I wonder why. That when I think of you, I stop myself to cry. I just can't waste my time. I must get tired. Gotta stop believing the boy lies. Cause there's too much to do before I die. Hey, you feeling alright? I'm not feeling too good myself. Oh no, you feeling alright? I'm not feeling too good, that'll go.
that's a first. So as of late, I've been talking about the different solos that we've been getting. We've been hearing saxophone and horn solos, and that was just very eccentric and unique to me. Now we're doing piano solos, which really wasn't a solo, more like a jam session between the piano and the drums. But still, the piano was definitely the highlight right there. I can't wait to find out who was playing that piano. But I love it. I love it. I mean, it's not really an instrument that I don't like. Some more than others, but that was all right. Come on, Joe. You gonna do it, do it. Joe told me to shut up. One more time. Yeah, Joe is him. Joe Cocker is Himothy. Not Timothy, Himothy. Joe Cocker is him. That part right there. Now, what you want me to say? This is exactly what I needed too. I wasn't having the best of days, and Joe let me know we feeling all right. I'm not feeling too good myself. Let me find out whose song that is. I can't believe. I think that is the Jacksons version. I do believe that was the Jacksons version. I mean, yeah, that's the song that I heard from the Jacksons. You feeling alright? I'm not feeling too good myself. Traffic. Wait, let me just click on the. Feeling Alright was also known as Feeling Alright, is a song written by Dave Mason of the English rock band Traffic. Gotcha. Joe Cocker performed a popular rendition of the song that did chart in the U.S. Both Traffic's and Cocker's versions appeared in the 2012 movie Flight. Oh, wow. I saw Flight. I don't remember that. Funk rock. Give or take on the funk, but I could roll with that. Wait, let me just see other versions. Gladys Knight and the Pips, the Jackson 5. They later recorded the song again with Diana Ross. Oh wow! So everybody performed the song. Okay, I was just making sure I wasn't tripping. The Ohio Players, I recognize them. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't tripping. I'm like, I heard those lyrics before. Okay, so Joe Cocker's version. From the With a Little Help from My Friends album, Blue Eyed Soul. Can't disagree with that. He recorded it to lead off his debut album in 1969. Reached number 69 on the U.S. Billboard Hot 100 and 49 in Canada. Artie Butler, that's who was on piano. Arthur Butler, American composer, arranger, songwriter, and session musician. Man, I wonder what makes, and probably like myself, self-confidence or something, but the more and more I learn about these session musicians, these musicians who only played for artists in their sessions, what stopped them from becoming a part of a band or making their own music? It's just really amazing how the more and more I do research on artists pre-80s, because I out of all the bands I reacted to and artists, the session musician thing really seems to be a pre-80s thing. But just to see the phenomenal work done by these musicians who you wouldn't know unless you looked at the credits. I just think that's incredible. Mary Clayton, Brenda Holloway, Patrice Holloway, backing vocals. Listen, them sisters is sure enough, they all black. Sure enough, they all black. I ain't even have to look. I just heard them. I just remember them from With a Little Help from My Friends and this. Listen, it just, I don't know, maybe it's just a feeling. I just knew they was black. They sounded like sisters. They sounded like something straight out the church. And same with Joe. I remember watching the Woodstock performance, and I saw in the comment section somebody was like, "Oh, Joe Cocker is the church." He sure is. He sounds like something I remember hearing in church growing up. And again, maybe that's that Ray Charles influence, other great Southern-rooted influences. I mean, he just got soul all in him, man. He just got soul written all in. Listen, you can't do this if you ain't got no soul in you. Yeah, you don't just do that. You gotta have some soul in you. Alright? So, I mean, hey. I'm so happy I heard this. I'm ready to hear more from Joe Cocker. It's been a while. We only heard this now being 3 songs. You Are So Beautiful, With a Little Help from My Friends, and now this. And every song that I reacted to by him have been covers. Which, again, nothing wrong with that. But just very interesting to me. So I'm going to assume Joe... Well, again, I've only heard 3 songs. So it would be irresponsible for me to say he wasn't that into songwriting. But yeah, it's just interesting that every song that I reacted to so far have been covers. And I'll tell you what, he killing them. He killing them. Hey, listen, when Paul McCartney say, "Hey, your version is so good, just take it. This song is now yours." That's all you need to know. You don't need to write nothing. It's just something that I'm noticing. But Joe Cocker is phenomenal. and I want to hear more. So requested and recommended, cover or not, and I'm listening to it straight up. But as always, like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time, with the great Joe Cocker. Peace.